Good morning, everybody. Here we are. We are back at it again today. Kodak is alive and well. We'll be taking a look at that today, hopefully, once Interactive Brokers gets their act together. But otherwise, it is a Monday. I've got some stuff going on today, guys. I may just need to drop stream at any given point, so be aware of that. But with that being said, let's get down to it here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm gonna head over here, post this here. All right, I got the coffee. Let's break up the marbles here. Do 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 do. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually happy-ish about it because it was down a lot more than that pre-market. It was down 25% at one point pre-market. So I'm pretty happy that it's managed to come back at least a little bit. That could be a lot worse for me than it is right now. That's only down 9 isn't so bad. And I'm wrestling with what to do with it for sure.
Morning.
Morning.
American Airlines Carnival Cruise is getting some love right now. And the only reason I know that is because the trading plan that we built.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sundial, it's sadly what I expected could happen, just not this soon.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still okay with it because they closed the offering today. The money offering.
We'll see if it bounces.
Yeah, we'll see it bounce. We'll see if it bounces back on that. And then I was looking at the new line they have coming out. They're one of the first companies in Canada to actually drop
the edibles.
The edibles, yeah.
Yeah, that dropped a couple weeks ago, actually. I think.
But it'll be in market. Like they'll be.
Oh yeah.
Like nobody else is really first to market in Canada with edibles. They're the first ones to kind of be on it. So they've got a decent market share. Their edibles are on it, and I think into the electoral vote next week, the news of Biden wins officially might be something for them. So we'll see.
Another catalyst, but yeah, I mean it's. I don't know what's going on with travel sector. Something came out.
I don't know that I'm gonna win on SNDL, guys. I think I'll be good if I come close to breaking even on it, unless there's some serious movement. I mean, it's got volume again today. Not, I mean, 32 million pre-market, which I know you're saying is tame for what it's been lately, but at the very least,
I mean that's a ton of shares. I mean that's after the event, so it didn't just die.
There's a lot of weight on the ask side.
Yeah. Yeah, I drastically improved that spreadsheet from last time we looked at it. I've gone full crazy mode.
Average on SNDL is 75. So thankfully, I'm not sitting here holding it at 99 or $1 or whatever, but
right. I mean, there's some poor schmucks that are, they are.
Yeah. The Cobra Kai. Yeah, the hat cannot contain what is the pompadour. It's a reality at this point. All right, let's queue up this marbles here. We'll get this going. You guys can pick what we're gonna watch heading into the market.
I'm not watching.
This sounds good. Racing, loop, jump. Kodak is hopefully going to make me some money because I've got April's $7 calls and
oh dear lord,
$13 a share right now. So if
IB with that IV,
yeah.
Oh, did I miss? Did I make it? I did not make it. Oh well.
Oh, I didn't mean to start.
You're good. You're good.
I'm not even in it. I'm not even in it. This is a 3-man race.
Place your bets now. Place your
Yeah,
bets.
I mean, 1 in 3 odds, guys. One of you guys is picking what we're watching because I'm a bonehead. I
I'm
didn't
gonna
wait, and I didn't
go.
even join the race. So
I will put points on Marcus.
you think Marcus? I'm gonna go for the underdog. Lolgor was last there. I'm gonna take Lolgor here. Oh man. Oh, this is a jump. You might all die, and we have to redo.
Come on, Marcus.
What I might do here, guys, is I'll gift a sub on this one, and we'll run another one because I realized I did this really early. Normally, I run it around 9:20. I didn't mean to actually run it. I meant to join it, but my brain isn't there. So
This is interesting. Why all of a sudden American Airlines and Carnival and Boeing?
sounds like government contracts. Stimulus news.
Pfizer's going down, and those three are going up.
Stimulus news.
And I don't know. I'm gonna start looking.
That's got to be that. Like that's my bet. Is it's got to be Lolgor
And
Hunter
the worst,
wins.
he did. Look at that. The interesting part in that though is I got to stick to my rules on this play, right? I can't close these things. I mean, I can't keep them open.
Yeah.
So that was going to be the next question is like, it's coming up with Pfizer. Is Pfizer had a 4-day setup for Friday to buy in, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm also tracking 3-day setups as possible indicators. Now, here's the thing. Pfizer's also on a 3-day setup because of the weekend, which is interesting.
So you're saying if they do well again, we would carry them.
We would carry them tomorrow, but I'm also tracking 3-day setups too. So technically, for the 3-day, I'd be entering it today as well. So in that scenario where I do 3 and 4 days as the criteria, do I exit or do I hold? I think it's one of those you hold because otherwise you're just executing twice, right?
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
a continuum flow. But
How do I get to sub here? I know I did this the other day. Is there a command for this or click his name? That's how I do it. I click his name. Okay.
ooh, it looks like IB's down, and somebody else is mentioning Robinhood might be down.
Yeah, my IB is down for sure. Lolgor Hunter. There you go, sir. As promised. Sub has been gifted.
It's interesting.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna open up another marbles, I guess, and we'll do that marbles for the actual marbles, and we'll run that at 9:20. Robinhood just doesn't want to work today. Oh.
Yeah, that's interesting because that means you didn't get that 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock volume, or
And it's
7,
still
8
moving
o'clock.
up.
Even for SNDL and KODK.
Yeah.
You got to think about it for KODK's purposes. The bandwagoners haven't showed up.
Which is great news. Because I think when the Robinhood gets on at sundial, I think it's going to get a little bit of a bump.
I'm wondering, yeah. Or do they panic and sell? Who knows?
I mean,
I've learned I can't guess what they're gonna do.
Yeah, exclamation mark play, guys.
I did a little bit of research into API calls for StockTwits, and it is horrible. They only give you the last 30-minute or last 30 messages per call. So there's no way to do any sentiment analysis on StockTwits.
5 minutes till we run that marbles game there, guys. Go ahead and hit exclamation play to get in. If you guys are looking for some listening to do on the commute or whatever today, Slap That Ask second episode is out. SPACs, IPOs, and the future insanity that is are right there for you guys to listen to. That's the Spotify, but it is available on YouTube. It is available on Apple. It's available. There's a whole bunch of places you can listen to it. So you scrape stock twits? Damn. That's got to be a hell of a computer load on that for sure. Okay, so what do I want to watch today? I want to watch KODK for sure. I can get rid of BCRX here. KODK, ACRX, SNDL, Hexo's gone. So let's look at. I wonder what Cinemark's doing today. Because if there's stimulus news, if somebody's whispering of some kind of a stimulus news, then theater should do well as well, right? Casinos, retail, travel, government contracts.
I'm not seeing any news on any of those. So it's interesting. But it did pop, for instance, American Airlines 633 to 650 in a matter of 3 minutes. So it's not we're not talking about dollars movement, but it was a lot of volume all of a sudden.
I mean, I need it to be at 1658 to break even, and it's
right now 1658.
Yeah, so it may be a win.
Let's see. What am I seeing? Spy Fauci says Christmas could be a worse challenge than Thanksgiving.
Oh man, I'm looking at what you sent here. That Centex API. I just that's beyond me, man.
In a nutshell, Millennial, it's what you do just in data API form. People like me would take that and then build an actual program that sends me push notifications every day of the stocks to pay attention to. That's if I want to put the time and effort into it, though.
Yeah, I mean,
well, we'll see. I mean, we'll see what comes out from this. Like on that 4-day setup, we've had a total of, oh man, I don't have the number of trades. Crap. Well, that was stupid. 17 trades for 4-day setup and 49 trades for 3-day setup, but the numbers all look really good. So we'll see. Something I was talking to Exile about, though, is we've been in a pretty strong bull run lately, and I've got to keep that in mind. Is this just a byproduct of upward movement?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit irritating for me that IB's down today because I definitely want to get in there and get out of my KODK option. But it doesn't look like it's working on the app. Maybe I can log in online. Get help faster. We're currently experiencing an increased volume of service inquiries. Oh, you think that might be because you're down heading into market open on a Monday. I just want to throw that out there. Okay, guys, let's run this marbles. This time I'm in it, so you're competing against me. Winner gets to pick the ticker of the day. Marcus, I think you just made it in there, man. Oh, nobody goes up top. Everybody went down low. No shortcut takers. Oh, wait, I lie. Ninja's up here. We're going to see how Ninja does out of this thing.
There's always one.
Ninja's trying to jump it.
Wait, did I not get in?
Oh, there's Marcus. Yuya! Winning. And I'm dead. Rip. Oh, Ninja gets bumped right in. Bumped in for the win.
And there you go.
All right, Ninja, what are we watching? What ticker do you want to see? You name it. We'll watch it. Big sheet.
Yeah. Shadow trade. Now, if we go back and look in history, I hit play, but I think. Oh, I did join like a dumbass. It's Monday.
Eric O'Fallon, you get to pick, man. ACRX is up to 155. That's good. I'll take that. Slow incremental gains. We're at 61 on sundial. Watch Embraer airplanes go up so stock goes down. Yeah. Well, I mean, one of the things with Boeing getting approval is now all these airlines have to come to task on their orders, right? You want to watch ACRX? Let's watch ACRX here.
Oh, that's like paint drying.
It's got some volume pre-market, doesn't it?
Oh, I'm just saying that just that ticker in general. Unless it's on a run. But I'm not one to judge.
Yeah, we got 10,000 shares on that thing this morning. I lie. It's 4,000. 5,000.
I have 700.
I mean volume. 5,000. I see 5,000 pre-market.
Oh.
KODK's up to 15 million. SNDL is up to 37 million shares pre-market. That's with Robinhood down.
And that's why I still feel like it's low. It's crazy, but yeah.
Yeah, Land is running. Lemonade is running. Yep. KODK's up around the $13 range, so it's not running. People aren't so sure that this just means that because they didn't do anything wrong that they automatically get the loan, right? Because this is a different government we're going into. Now, Trump could just issue the loan. I don't see why he couldn't do that before he leaves office, but the days are slim on that. So we'll see what we'll see. BlackBerry's up nicely again. It's up past $11 now, so quite the run on them.
Interesting. Of those 4 plays, 3 are green now.
AAL, yeah.
Yeah. Carnival's the only lagger right now, and it's down a 0.3%, so that's almost break even. And it looks like it wants to push up, so.
Yeah, it'll be a win for me. It won't be much. It'll cover the commission maybe, but it looks like
that's
I'm up.
the joy of it. I don't have any. But this was a question mark one anyway, right? It was the hold over the weekend deal.
The American Airlines, yeah.
Yeah. Well, all 4 of them. And that's where I was trying to tell Rita, I was like, it's I mean, they all have to drop 10% for me to lose $100.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough risk for me to say, you know what, maybe I'll keep paper trading it. I'm down $10. Oof, oof, you know.
5 minutes till the bell here, guys. What are you guys watching pre-market? Let me know in chat. Yeah, no, Interactive Brokers is dead, Jim. Let's see if they got anything on Twitter.
Is Robinhood still down? I actually have an account there.
Floyd Mayweather is gonna fight Logan Paul. Logan Paul's gonna die.
It's yeah.
He's gonna die a terrible death.
I saw that. I don't know if you saw me post it in chat, but yeah.
Ugh. Robinhood's doing fine. We had some people in here saying Robinhood wasn't doing well, so
I'm not seeing where Robinhood's doing well.
some people were saying that they're yeah. I mean, guys, I get that some of these YouTube celebs have been hitting the gym and they've been practicing their boxing but we're talking a man who dummied world champion competitors. Like I don't care how good you are as a YouTuber.
Let's put it this way: a trained fighter,
Yeah,
didn't even come close to doing anything with Mayweather.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name. The Irish dude. Come on,
McGregor.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mayweather could have taken McGregor out of the second round at the latest if he wanted to. He just chose not to. He made a game of it, and more power to him. It made him more money.
Yeah,
that's what it was about. It's not about the boxing. The fact that he's taking these fights, it's not about boxing. It's about money.
I wouldn't be getting into GameStop right now, guys. I think the milk has been milked. I think if you're not already in it, that's about where she's going to be. If it breaks 25, I'm going to be disgusted. StockTwits isn't what I want. I want Interactive Brokers. I'm here looking at StockTwits on Twitter.
Yeah, hey Bez, I would have taken, if it was MMA, I would take them all day. But if it's boxing, no, you can't. Mayweather is such a technical boxer. You just can't get past his defense. All right, we'll see what happens here, Millennial. I've got 4 on open market orders that need to be triggered. Let's see what happens with my broker.
Yeah, this is not looking good. Visa or PayPal? PayPal. For the holidays? I'm going to say PayPal. PayPal also has a Bitcoin tie now. I like PayPal better.
No, all my gains are falling. Something's happening.
Yeah, American Airlines just came back down a little bit.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. I got green for sure on 2. So it may at worst be 50-50 here.
Any thoughts on HCAC today? HCACU? You're talking, this is a SPAC, right? This is the Canoe SPAC? Yeah. I don't see HCAC as an option. You've got to pick between You got to pick between the units and the warrants on this thing. I I mean, it's an EV play. Whenever their acquisition goes through, it runs up on it and then it comes back down. If that's today for Canoe, then great. I use both. I mean, I'm not sweating it. I have April options, but if I had options expiring um, today on the SPY, uh, like you play. I don't know anybody that's that degenerate, but somebody who has a Monday option for the SPY that probably wants to close it if it went its direction, and they won't be able to do that. Um, the fact is, the market's open and their platform isn't, so there's going to be hell to pay. All right, let's look at the damage here. It's about 1,500 on SNDL right now. Out the gate, big sheet, ACRX is green. I like green.
I just realized I was muted. Tesla's taking off.
Yeah, Waiter's doing well. Waiter's up.
All right, I was able to exit all my positions.
Yeah, I'm just putting in the exit now.
Another thing to track also is to look at slippage of open versus close, like what the market opens at versus what my broker submitting a market order at open. What kind of slippage do I hit?
All right, I got out 1670 on American Airlines. That's weird that it's not updating though. It says filled here. Yeah, I got out at 1670, so that's positive.
I got a 1655 just because of the way it went.
On the SNDL. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it here. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it at the gate here. It's up over 53 million volume. Just want to see if anybody runs this up.
Well, Boeing should have stayed in that one.
Should have stayed in BCRX. It's up to $7.
It is. Well, the rules are the rules for me, right? That's the whole point.
Okay, good. There. I was gonna say. I'm waiting for this to update, and it's not updating. It's Rolls Royce is OTC. I don't. I'm not playing OTCs. Um, I've seen the run on it. I've seen the hype on it. But yeah, I don't play OTCs. This is just an option chain instead of my watch list. Where the hell is my watch list?
Well, so far, Millennial, the results are in. I made $4.31 over the weekend.
Nice. Solid.
50% win rate. Now, but this is where it gets interesting though, is the average gain was 1.1%, but the average loss was 0.23. So that risk to reward is real high. Although it's not a lot of percentage gain, but it's okay. Oh, Tesla 616.
KODK testing 13. Testing 13. Okay, cool. Cool. Mara's up. That's good to see. Let's head on over to the StockTwits board and see what's happening here. Okay, the penny pushers on this are popping out, and they've got SNDL on their lists. Do.
Oh man.
Sometimes the patience is what kills me, man.
That's what's getting to me right now. My SNDL play, if I close the whole covered call position, I'm up 500. If I let this thing run its course into basically summer, I'm only up like 380. So I'm up 110 from my bottom line. It's kind of one of those, I'm just ready to be out of it, I think.
Yeah.
With the December stuff that's going to happen, that's what worries me, is reverse split, possible OTC.
The reverse split is the only thing that has me a little bit concerned. But the offering closes today.
Right now.
Yeah, the offering closes today, so I'm interested to see what that does for it.
It doesn't hurt me to hold till tomorrow. Worst case scenario, the shares go down, but so do the option premiums. So I kind of hover in that $400 to $500 range constantly. My ideal thing, if I wanted to risk it, would be let it fall some more, hope on sell those option contracts, and then hope on a share push and then get out. But we'll see. I don't think I'll do anything today anyway.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch this. I gotta ask Redemption what he thinks about ETM here, though, because FanDuel picked up a huge amount of news over the weekend. And ETM is the one that has the deal with FanDuel, so I'm very, very interested in what that's doing. Funko came back down. Just trying to get into IB. Maybe their mobile works. I don't even think I have the app on here because I don't use it. I would kind of like to be able to exit my position, but...
So IB has no web or any other interface to...
I tried the web. That's not working. I get a 404.
Ooh, that's not... It's not great.
No, not great. Mm-hmm. Man, their whole thing is broken. You can't put capital letters on their mobile app, so I can't log in. Awesome. Just awesome. Okay, well, I mean, okay, so it's starting to come up a little bit here, 58 cents. I think I am just going to watch this. APXT pop this morning. Let's check the scanners here. What are we seeing? Big movers. KODK is the biggest. On CT again. Constellation, that's not a surprise. Here's the Hakak. This is the Canoe. EV, SPAC. GSX. Can't believe this piece of shit is $72. I might want to look at an options play on that.
GSX?
Yeah.
That's the Chinese Hustle 2.0, right?
Yeah, I might want to take a short against that, like a leap short.
I wanted to when it was 100, but I didn't have the cojones.
Because yeah, this is some bullshit. This
Well, just with the legislation with Chinese stocks, it'd be interesting to see.
I mean, these are fucking expensive.
Yeah, that was another reason.
$500 for a 2250 January 2022. July, yeah, I mean it's $500. March, $500. February, 300. Yeah, February is not enough time though. I want into. I guess if I'm doing this, it has to be the 2022. Robinhood update, service disruption. We're investigating and working to resolve. Okay. Robinhood down mostly. Okay. That's good to know, man. Yeah, because some people were saying it's down, other people were saying not so much. So,
I didn't get good website performance when I was just perusing it, not trying to take positions.
Yeah, again, guys, this is rough weekend for me. It's the anniversary of my daughter passing away, so I may need to just tap out here at any point. Have a little bit of a breakdown, so just be aware of that. I probably will not be streaming long today. I just wanted to hop on and at least do the market open with you guys, and then I'll probably get out of here. And
man, take care of you as somebody who not fully same situation, but similar. Yeah, I understand.
But just so you guys are aware, if I just like dip and I don't say goodbye and I don't do the usual spiel, that's it's like fuck you guys, I'm out. No, but yeah. She'd be 12. And I tell you guys that bullshit about time heals all wounds. Horseshit. Horseshit. Muddy Waters is still bearish on GSX. I mean, 2250. Do I think? I guess I don't even need it to come all the way down to it, right? I just need it to make movement.
Yeah, I mean, really, you're not looking to hold it that long, really. If you're looking just to take whatever kind of deterioration that it has, That'd be the point, right? And by taking leaps, you're not fighting any theta or expiration, which would be the ideal case.
I don't know what I'm doing with Sundial yet any better. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure what
Yeah,
I'm doing.
six. I just was about to mention. Tesla just broke 620.
Where you're just gonna lose her shit.
Oh God, yes. The
Okay,
fact that it broke 600 and it's holding.
Kodak's over 1350. So Kodak April 7s is what I have, I believe. So let's see. Kodak April 750. Does this say there were $700 a piece? I think I got mine for like 80.
Yeah. You said 750 Kodaks.
Yeah.
Let me take a look. I'll confirm.
I see the ask at 780 anyway.
What is the expiration again?
April 16th, the April monthlies.
Let's see, 750s. I got $7 bid, 780 ask. Yeah. You've made almost 1,000%.
Yeah. Should have bought more. All right, let's see what's happening on the P&L here. Don't really want this to drop by 2,000 here, so I'm gonna have to exit if it drops. I think to 5. Yeah, I guess 50 cents would be the breaker
on SNDL.
Yeah.
What is my thing again?
I got a really good exit on American Airlines, man. It's at 1667 now. I got out 1670.
Yeah, you did. Because it dropped in that first 5 minutes or first minute when I was forced to exit because of the rule.
Yeah.
And then you exited a minute later when it had a nice little pop up. And then it's kind of floated back and forth there.
Interesting.
It's just timing. It happens. Now, SNDL was interesting in the sense that I priced or did my cost average if I sold my contracts and what would the shares have to fall to, and those are at 41 cents, and I still don't even feel comfortable with that.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna watch Fuel Cell because I think with Biden getting approved next week, this is one of those green stocks that's just gonna run on the electoral vote. I'm okay with it coming down a little bit, but like this thing should be up around that $10-12 range. Drop below 6? I don't know that it drops below 6. Not with the electoral vote being next week. Trump ends U.S. investments in companies linked to Chinese military. That's every Chinese company. That's every Chinese company out there. All right, let's see. In the news.
FY, Sundial 55 now. I'll just keep you updated so you don't have to watch it.
The thing that's killing me on it is the volume.
The volume's picked up a bit, so I'm wondering if some of the brokerages are coming online again.
I mean, IB's still down. I'm watching it. It's still just sitting
Oh,
here
are you?
trying to
Okay,
connect to
yeah.
the server.
No, Millennial. IB's up in Canada because they haven't updated since 255. They only updated the US website.
No, I'm trying to log in. It's not allowing me.
I think he's being facetious.
Oh, I see.
It says it's up in Canada, but it only says it's down in the US. Like, it's because they don't fucking update anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sundial's only at 94 million for the day.
Robinhood is down. Somebody did send us a link.
Yeah.
Like, Robinhood is down. I don't think I want to exit this until I see Robinhood pile in.
I have to watch Stocky to see what my tickers are doing right now. Oh, they should all be fairly green right now. So
Can't buy options on it. Yeah, I mean, Fisker partnership.
damn it. So Millennial, I have to show you this and tell me I'm wrong about this. This is a marketing question, but so the thing that drew me to this website was they had a Chicago style deep dish pizza as their ad, right? When I go to their website, they have 0 fucking pictures. And I'm like, are you kidding me? That's so stupid. You're a fucking restaurant. Put on some pictures.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
This is just a fucking takeout menu. Like, oh my god. I'm having an aneurysm about how stupid this is. Oh god, their Uber Eats link doesn't even work. That's just great.
Double D's Pizza? I don't know. I'm just saying that seems like a different type of pizza joint. We had a Double Dave's in our town for college town.
I know some people will say it's gross, but like the picture they had was this like pepperoni deep dish, Chicago style deep dish, and I only heard about it and saw it in pictures because someone at my workplace once just showed it to me. He's like, yeah, I went to Chicago for the weekend, and like I actually got an actual deep dish. I'm like, oh, what's so special about that? And he showed me like it literally looked like a pizza pie. I'm like, that actually, he's like, it's greasy, it's freaking like huge. It's like a heart attack on a dish, but damn, is it worth it?
Mara's looking decent. That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm up a couple bucks on it. I actually kind of want to put another $2,000 in there. I definitely do not want to get out of SNDL before Robinhood turns back on. I feel like there's gonna be a big old push on that.
The whole everybody buy the dip. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that there's gonna be a big old push, and for me to sell now is just to like it's to lose money that I don't need to lose. I'm gonna grab some more marrow though, I think. How does this work? $2,000, $5 a share, 560 a share. It's like 20 per 100. So I go like 300, 250.
All right, TD is up, right?
Yeah, TD is
Uh,
up. Yeah.
For
Yeah.
both of us, yeah. At least I can say on the US side.
Nah, I refuse to go with TD.
Yeah, I've had no problems with TD. Ever. It's the perfect site. It never goes wrong. Which is total horseshit for those of you listening. I have regular issues with TD.
I could even open an account simply with them.
I mean, the biggest issue, like you'll take this morning, right, where I exited AAL and it said that I had a filled order at 1670, but it was still showing that I had the shares. Thankfully, I have my account set up.
What was it? Remember how Rita said that you should start tracking that that DK strategy that I have?
Yeah.
I started the paperwork for it.
Nice.
The oil call from that one on Friday alone, you would have made you would have been green even going into today this morning. Oh, so far so good.
Well, I'm in that NSL call. Or NSL play, right? That seasonal that you threw out.
Yeah,
It's
guy,
even.
Yeah, that guy he does fairly well, so.
Yeah, NSL is even, so I'm okay with that because that's not supposed. That's a seasonal, right? It's not supposed to play out for a bit yet.
No, that one's a time tested strategy. This one I'm doing is something new, like very very new.
Palantir's up 8%. Yeah, it's coming back, right, from where it was. I am kind of pissed that I couldn't exit my options, my $7 calls on KODK, but again, I still have till April, so if this is an indication of where this is going, I don't know that I would even exit them, right? I've got nothing but time on my my KODK calls. And with them being up this high just on the news that they didn't do anything wrong, that's not the announcement they're getting $700 million, right? That $700 million loan approval is now going to come in. I think Trump's actually going to rush to get this thing done. So I think that we can expect in the next week an announcement that KODK is receiving the $700 million loan, which when last time KODK received the $700 million loan, it went up to 65. So yeah, I think I hold.
May the odds be in your favor.
Yeah, I think I hold on KODK there. Yeah, see Palantir at 8.75. KODK's up 72% though. Like, and it's funny because when we started to see upward movement on it is when I got into the option and I didn't take any equity. I should have taken equity. I would have been up almost 100% over the weekend. That was a miss on my part. I identified the movement and didn't get it, but Sundial's getting some love.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's up to 56 at least.
I'm not seeing a like that volume influx that you like to see.
Guys, I am not advocating for anybody going anywhere near pot stocks at the moment.
No, I will be back. Really, no work call.
All right, take it easy. I'm gonna go grab a coffee, guys. I'll be right back. But I mean, yeah, Sundial's getting a little bit of movement here. It's up to 55. I think as Robinhood lights up, we'll see people buying in. I do need to. That's what I was doing. I was checking the SEC and I got distracted. Okay, so I want Sundial. These are. Oh shit! It's a Canadian company, so it has all these fucked up. Ugh. So if you guys have never been on, if you've never been on the SEC looking at a company that's based out of Canada, and not just Canada, based out of somewhere outside the US, but they're listed on the US, you'll see this stuff, this registration statement, report of foreign issuer. Like the reports just they're different. I think the 6K might be the the 8K equivalent. But the reporting is all different for these Canadian companies. I like IB for options. I've always used it. It's how I know to enter. I wouldn't even know how to do that really. Oh, I assume it's very similar to TD, but yeah, no, I'm a bigger fan of just being able to do that on IB. I like having it separate. I like knowing that when I'm in TD, I'm working on equity, and when I'm on IB, I'm working on options. I prefer to have that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Sundial up here. Why not trade equity on IB as well? Because I like to have the separation. And my equity accounts are tied directly to my bank and my banking, so it makes it nice and easy for me to move money over. It's immediate. Like right now, I could hop into my checking or my savings wherever I've got cash set up and move it over into my equity portfolio. Whereas with IB, I have to wait 2 or 3 business days or whatever. Having that immediate access to cash can be very useful. So I like equity on TD. I'll be right back, guys. Coffee time.
Jesus Christ, gold is just fucking rocketing.
Robinhood's up. Let's see what Sundial does. Let's see what Sundial does here, shall we? Robinhood goes up. IB is still trying to connect here.
Their Twitter is saying the IB has experienced a significant failure in multiple segments of their data storage system. Okay.
That's we ain't getting IB all day.
Well, like it wasn't the login before because I was still logged in. It was just the access to the data that was issues that had issues. But tried to log out, log back in, and yeah.
Yeah, mine's still auto connecting. It's trying to just reconnect after reconnect after reconnect. So I'm just gonna leave it in that cycle, but I'm pretty sure I'm stuck with it not being up today.
My friend even tweeted about it. What a shit poster. This guy using DOS Trader, which linked to IB, saying, "It seems connection still on and off. Please hold on trading until we get final confirmation from IB." Okay. Honestly, this is nice. Like thinking 3 months out with your plays, not doing like, oh shit, it has to be done this week or some shit like that. Like this is nice.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be interesting here because essentially the Robinhood contingent, if they're turned on now, are going to react to this thing. So
they are going to, they're going to like S word charge right into try to get in, thinking that if they're telling everybody else to hold off, I'm special, I can get in.
yeah, 128 million volume now. WPRT is in a good spot. Gonna head over to tip ranks here. And let's do their stock screener. I'm looking for something with an over 20% upside. Analyst consensus of strong buy. Smart score of 10. Lowest price.
All right, I'm gonna go make breakfast. I'll be back in like 20 or so.
All right, man. Sounds good. 140% upside, 127% upside. Apto Biosciences. What's the deal with this? BPTO. What happens to options if the company gets bought out? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I've never been a part of that. All right, so this is an interesting opportunity here because it's fallen quite nicely here. Like that's an epic fall. Are they on the back? Biocatalyst. Sundial's up a little bit. Yeah, it's up to 57. Hmm. Kinda want to look for something that's a phase 3. Best Buy's just been falling non-stop. That might be a nice opportunity too. AKTX. $5 buy. Whose earnings call is today after hours. Underperform. ALNA, Altimmune, VXRT. This might be an interesting play. Okay, RT. Am I getting that wrong? AKTX. December 3rd was the last positive news on this. Okay, they've got a pneumonia drug. Inflammatory, so red eye. So they actually have a bunch of drugs in the pipeline. Let's go to the website, check out the pipeline here. So it's got 2 applications that are almost phase 3, and another one starting phase 3. I like this. This pipeline looks healthy. They've got 6 drugs in the pipe. 2 of them are coming to an end of phase 3. Yeah, we're back up to 58. $75 is my break even, so we'll see what she does here. This is their ophthalmology pipeline, so that's this one. But I want news on their... No, that's not the one that I want either. I want news on their... What is this? Hematology, so this is blood. This is back in May. Okay, and what is this saying? What's this saying? It's just the one here. This is interesting. AKTX. Hmm. This one is very interesting to me. Their earnings are supposed to be tonight. Volume's floating around 2 million here per minute, which isn't bad. Trying to find a new play. I'm kind of liking this though. It's not, but it's not really. I guess that's where the big winners are going to be on that, right? Yeah, I have no idea what happens there, PK. Okay, BCRX is up. CBay. Yeah, sort by the price target. APTO. Nothing on the bio calendar for them. I mean, this has negative news on the day. Let's actually read between the lines here, though. This is actually a great buy the dip on this. Trying to read through this and figure out whether this is fake down. AML trial, blah, blah, blah.
God. Come back. It's like, oh yeah, can you just grab Corsair to me? So they make keyboards and mouse pads, keyboards and mouse and pads, and then high-end PCs with Origin, and then high-end controllers, and then they help with streaming in YouTube with Elgato. I'm like, you got like some of those right, but not completely right, and just so stupid. They're lucky I can't short Corsair right now.
Oh boy. Okay, where are we here with Sundial? It just wants to float this. Any luck on IB? No. Attempt 32, server error.
I got up to 200 something, so.
But you got me beat.
Well, like I restarted 3 times, so yeah, 200 was the highest. I left it on, and then I just came back and kept canceling it.
Later, Logor. Okay, I mean this is actually looking pretty good. I'll go through the Q&A on their last earnings here, but I think that this one might actually be a solid bio play.
But there is just a moment.
Thank you. Half a cup of coffee is definitely better than no cup of coffee. Okay, so APTO is a rank 10 outperform with an average analyst upside of $10. They are bullish on analysts, blogger opinions, hedge fund activity, news sentiment, and technicals. Now today, obviously, this is going to be different, but they're at $4 right now.
God, Hill is just struggling to get over that hill at $2. Oh, sweet! I jumped up in rank. I'm now 49,000.
Oh, you got me beat then.
Where are you at?
67.
Ah.
It's this like until I clear this March off, I'm boned. I'm sure of it.
I didn't even add my Tesla onto this thing because I think Tesla would probably push me up even higher. I just didn't add it because I just didn't feel like it.
Yeah, I'm up 6.5% already on the month, but this May, I should say, not the March. The May is just fucking killing me. This is the losses right here. Like my win rate would be 80 something percent or not for this, 85, 80, 88%.
I think you're beating me in terms of return rate though.
Well, year to date it's 44 on this, but
mine's like 27 something, and I don't have enough. Oh yeah, sorry, it's 35%, but um, part of the problem is that like I don't have as many frequent transactions, so like my data is kind of skewed.
all right, APTO been as high as 9. It's at 4 right now. So this is saying this thing works. These people dropped out from adverse effects that weren't related to the drug. So this thing is down 27% for no reason. Hmm. LMND is running huge. I think I have to seriously look at APTO here. At $4, it's just okay. What do I close to get into it? I guess I could sell half of this at a loss. Just hold the other half. Shit. I did it again. Buying US margin on Canadian. Wait, what the shit is this? That's not even what I wanted. Oh, man, come on. That's a piss off. That's a piss off. I like tip ranks. Yeah, I'm a fan. Mm. I think I'm just gonna sell this ACIT SHG. Okay, where is Apto? Shit. If I had gone in when I wanted to, it would have been 407. It's already up 10 cents since then. Durr. Oh, fuck me. What the hell is this? Oh, well, boys, it's about time for me to get on the phone because I am clearly purchasing APTO, and they are giving me the wrong purchases. So I've got to call my bank. Unfortunately, that means I need to hop off here. Have an amazing day, guys. I will be back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. I am sorry that this is a short stream, but I need to get this resolved because this is clearly not okay that they are purchasing the wrong stock. So, yeah, I will get on the phone here and